Climate change isn't just about rising temperatures, melting glaciers, or stronger storms. It's also quietly rewiring our minds. Anxiety, depression, and even feelings of hopelessness are rising alongside global temperatures. This is the silent crisis we rarely talk about, eco-anxiety. But here's the good news: you're not powerless. In this video, we'll explore how climate silently hurting your mental health, and most importantly, practical ways you can cope, heal, and build resilience. What exactly is eco-anxiety? Psychologists define it as a chronic fear of environmental doom. It's that heavy feeling when you read about wildfires, droughts, or extreme storms. It's the worry that the planet might not be safe for future generations. While some anxiety is normal, eco-anxiety can feel overwhelming, and it's becoming more common, especially among young people. Let's break down how climate change actually affects our minds. Research shows the main pathways. One, direct trauma experiencing climate. Disasters like floods or wildfires increases PSD. Depression and anxiety. 2. Chronic stress, living with ongoing threats, like drought or heat waves, causes constant background stress. 3. Loss and grief. People feel grief when natural places they love are destroyed. This is called solastalgia. 4. Future fear. Uncertainty about the future creates feelings of helplessness. Eco-anxiety is not just emotional, it's biological. When you see scary climate news, your brain's amygdala triggers a stress response. Cortisol levels rise, making you feel tense. Over time, this constant activation can lead to burnout, sleep problems, and even physical illness. Neuroscientists call this toxic stress. But understanding the biology is the first step to regaining control. Wondering if you might be experiencing eco-anxiety? Here are common signs: constant worry about the environment, feeling guilty for using plastic or driving, trouble sleeping after reading climate news, avoiding conversations about the future, feeling hopeless, like nothing you do matters.
While eco-anxiety can affect anyone, studies show it's especially common among young people worried about inheriting a damaged planet. Farmers and coastal communities directly exposed to climate change. Indigenous groups whose cultural identities are tied to the land. Parents who fear for their children's future. In a 2021 global survey, over 60% of young people said they feel very worried about climate change, and many said it impacts their daily functioning. Eco-anxiety doesn't just live in your mind. It can affect your body, relationships, and productivity. Some people withdraw socially, others feel paralyzed about making decisions, and some overwork themselves trying to save the planet. This creates cycles of stress that hurt both mental and physical health.
So what can you do if you feel overwhelmed? Here are proven strategies. 1. Limit doom scrolling. Stay informed, but don't drown in bad news. Choose 1 or 2 trusted sources. 2. Take action, even small steps, like planting a tree or reducing waste. Restore a sense of control. 3. Community support. Join groups, climate clubs, or online communities to share your feelings. 4. Mindfulness and self-care. Practices like meditation, journaling, and nature walks reduce stress hormones. 5. Professional help. If anxiety feels unmanageable, therapy or counseling can help. Here's the most important part: you are not alone, and change is possible. Around the world, young activists, scientists, and communities are creating solutions. Every action, no matter how small, adds up. Eco-anxiety shows that you care deeply and that compassion can fuel resilience. Climate change is a massive challenge, but your mental health matters too. Protect your mind as much as you protect the earth. If this video helped you, share it with someone who might be struggling. And let's build a healthier, more resilient world together.